Welcome students. My name is Professor Swapnil Vigar from Department of Mechanical Engineering. So today we are going to learn orthography projection. Okay, here we have a problem. In this problem you are going to draw the front view and top view of the given object. Okay, for this object you are using first angle projection. So in first angle projection you are supposed to draw front view and then you will draw a top view on the downward side of the front view. Okay, so let's start with front view. For that you will see here the arrow is given which shows the direction for viewing. So you are looking from the front side from this direction of an arrow. So for the front view, first we have to draw the XY line. Okay, for that XY line I am going to draw with my roller scale. Let's say this is my XY line. Okay, now I will draw front view above of it and my top view will be below of XY line. So for the front view you can see the dimensions are given. So for the front view first we have to draw the circle. So for that you can see the diameter is 50. So we have to take the radius of 25. Okay, and I am drawing a circle of radius 25. Okay, now we have drawn a circle of radius 25. Now you can see I have to draw another circle which has the radius, diameter is 30, so radius will be 50. So I will draw a circle of radius 50. Okay, now it's my circle of radius 50. There is another circle which has the center over 60 mm from the center of the first circle. So I have to draw the center line for that. Okay, for that I am using a horizontal center line passing through this circle. So I will put my roller scale over here and slide it to the center of a circle, and then I will draw a horizontal center line. Okay, for this now you have to take 60 mm distance perpendicular to it. So I am drawing a center line passing through this center. Okay, for this you have to measure 60 mm distance from this center and you will have another center of a circle. So you can see here I have 60 mm distance over here. This is my another center. Let us draw another circle of 24 mm diameter. So you have to take the radius of 12 mm. Here it's my radius, and another circle is of 12 mm. Now you can see there is a circle of radius 12 mm. Here there is another circle which has the radius 6 mm. The diameter is 12 mm, so radius will be 6 mm. So let us draw a circle of 6 mm. Okay. So here it's my circle of 6 mm. Now for a front view I have to draw this center line first for a circle. Okay, so for that I will use this center line as a reference, and then I will slide the roller scale over here and draw another center line parallel to it. Okay, here it's my another center line. Now we are going to draw the rib portion over here, which has the thickness of 8 mm. So I have to mark 4 mm distance right side and left side from this center line. For that, take 4 mm distance, 4 mm distance right side I will have this point, and 4 mm distance left side I will have this point. So I will draw a rib parallel to this center line. Okay, this is my portion of rib. Now you can see there are some lines connecting these both the circles. So this line should be tangent of that. So for that I have to take a point like this. So you can see the tangent points will not be at center line, it will be above of it, somewhere here. My tangent line is like this, another tangent line, okay, this is my front view. So for a top view you are going to draw the top view below XY line. For that you have to take the projections from a front view. Okay, so I am taking the projections. Please remember the projections will be perpendicular to XY line. Okay, this projection shows the 50 mm diameter. Okay, another projection I am taking which shows 24 mm diameter. Okay, so you will see here. Okay, now we have to take the length of 38 mm in a top view. So for the top view, you can see there is a length of 38 mm on this projection. I will take perpendicular line to it, so it will be parallel to XY line. Now again 38 mm distance from this side. And connect these two. Okay, we have drawn the box for a top view in which we are going to make the top view. Okay, so you can see here this cylindrical hole is there which is not visible from the top side. So we have to draw hidden line for that. So for that hidden line, this center hole, we are taking the projections of it. So here are the projections. Okay, and by this projection you will draw a hidden line over here. This is my hidden line. Now you can see we have drawn the bottom cylindrical object. For the top cylindrical object, we have to take 28 mm distance. So we are taking 28 mm distance from the top side. We have already taken a projection. Okay, so 28 mm distance from this point. Okay, here it's my 28 mm line. Again, we have to take the projection and 28 mm line. So here it is 28 mm line. Now connect these two and I will have okay. For this, there is also a hidden line of 12 mm diameter. So again I am taking a projection of it. Okay, and I am drawing a hidden line over here. Okay, let's complete the center line. So your object is almost done. You are supposed to complete a rib portion. So rib has a thickness of 8 mm. So let's complete the rib. Here it's my rib. And now you are supposed to draw the thickness which shows 8 mm here. So I have to draw a 8 mm thickness line over here. So let's take 8 mm distance first. Okay, this should be parallel to this line and this portion shows the top view of an object. So here you can see I have already given the dimension to it. So this is the thickness of rib 8 mm. This 8 mm thickness is over here. The diameters of the circle 50 mm, 30 mm, 24 mm and 12 mm. Distance between the centers of a circle is 60 mm, which is shown here. Thank you.